What's going on, everyone? Gilman with Wellthy Stocks back with another video today, taking a look at CCIV. They just merged with Lucid Motors. News came out and the stock is tanking in the after hours. So we'll take a look at what's going on. But real quick, if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Comment down below what your thoughts on CCIV and or Lucid Motors are. And I'd love to chat with you guys down there. So let me hit record and we will get right into it. So as you can see, like I said, right, we were up about $4.43 on the day, 8% on a day where the NASDAQ was down 2.5%, right? If we go take a look, Dow Jones was barely flat, right, because of Disney taking it up, and then the S&P was down $3, which is 0.77%. So on a day like that, right, CCIV was up 837. As you guys know, right, it was running on the rumor mill that there was a deal coming. There was a deal coming with Lucid, and so that took it up. I mean, we're talking about a SPAC that typically trades in the tens and was doing so in early January, pushed up all the way to the $60 mark, closed at 57 today. So what is going on in the after hours? So the deal was finally announced in the after hours today, and since then it's dropped $17, which is down 30.26%. And the crazy thing, you guys, is that excuse me, the crazy thing is that a lot of people were not even able to sell in the after hours, right? This all happened in the after hours, all the selling that took place. So we could see a little bit more of a bloodbath tomorrow. So let's take a look at, the deal itself and what is going on. So we talk about, Lucid Motors. First and foremost, they, I think, have a really, really beautiful looking car. And I think that their car, which is actually supposed to come out not too far from now, right? It's already, kind of designed and everything. It's not like some of the other car companies, not to be named here, that didn't even have a real car, right? So Lucid Motors has a plan. They've got some ex-Tesla people that designed the Model S taking charge of what's going on with Lucid Air. And so what they're talking about is they're going public with CCIV. It's a special purpose acquisition corp. That's a SPAC. And it's a really easy way for companies nowadays to go public. And we've seen an increase of that in the past couple of months, especially, right? So let's take a look at Lucid a little bit. They're talking about, creating luxury electric vehicles centered around the human experience. Their cars, the 500-mile Lucid Air luxury electric sedan, and they are going to expand that into an SUV, I think, in 2 years. Some details around the transaction are that the equity value of it is $11.75 billion. This is the interesting part here, you guys, this next bullet here. So they get $2.1 billion in cash, which is actually great because they're, building out a facility in Arizona, the production facility, and looking to hire people as well. So that's great news. And a $2.5 billion fully committed PIPE with an investor lockup provision that binds holders well beyond closing. The PIPE is priced at $15 a share. That's what BlackRock and all these other companies are paying for the company, which is a 50% premium from CCIV's net asset value. So typically SPACs have a net asset value of $10 a share, so it is a 50% premium on that, but they're paying $15 a share, and I'm pretty sure that that's the reason why we're seeing this fall happening in the after hours. Again, a discount was expected, right? Obviously, no one's going to pay the crazy run up of $50, $60 that it has ran up in the past few days or weeks. But still, $15 a share is very, very low compared to where it was trading today. So that's what it is, right? So the PIPE investment was anchored by BlackRock, Fidelity Management and Research, and all these other people. So this is going to be the largest ever SPAC-related common stock PIPE, and Peter Rawlinson will continue to lead the company. They've currently got 2,000 people, and they're planning on adding 3,000 in the US by the end of 2022. So key things here: $2.1 billion in cash. They're getting $2.5 billion fully committed PIPE. They're paying $15 a share for it. Now, let's go back to the stock, and we'll see what we can see, right? So obviously, when that news hit, two things, right? Buy the rumor, sell the news. We've seen that over and over again. A lot of times, in the run up to the event, we see the stock go up, up, up. And when that's actually announced, we see a little bit of profit taking. We see a little bit of a sell off, right? The sell the news part of it. I think that combined with the fact that, you know, this $15 price that is being that they're paying, definitely drives the stock price down. And I think that, you know, it'll be really interesting to see what happens when the market opens tomorrow. Look, in the past week or two, anytime CCIV has really fallen, it's gotten bought up really, really nicely. We haven't, like this time here, it got bought up, went up, came down, bought up. All the dips we've seen, right, in the after hours, bought up. So it'll be really interesting to see what happened, right? A lot of those dips were bought before the news came out. So it'll be really interesting to see how that works now that we know what they paid for it, what the equity value is actually worth. I do fully expect, you know, it to be bought up, but I'm also a little hesitant to, you know, say that, you know, go and buy right now. For me personally, we see that it was riding this 8 EMA really, really well, which currently was at $49.26, but it's at $40 right now. The 21 EMA is in the $37.88 mark. So I'd be interested to see, hey, do we maybe get a little bit more of a sell-off tomorrow morning, and maybe we can get, you know, at the 30, maybe I can, you know, add some shares at the 37.88. I do own some shares in Lucid that I've been, or not Lucid, CCIV, I guess, that I've been in since I think the low 20s. Not a lot of shares though, and I'm looking to add to my shares. For me personally, anything below $40 is an attractive price point. But I'm gonna wait and see tomorrow morning to see, hey, are we starting to push up again? Is that dip being bought, or are we going to the 21 EMA in the $37.88? And how does it react there? Does it stop there and does it find support there, or does it keep dropping? Remember, as I said earlier, a lot of people maybe even haven't sold yet, right? I think Robinhood stops the after hours trading a lot earlier than some other brokers. So maybe we haven't even seen the Robinhood owners selling their shares, right? That's what I'm really interested to see tomorrow morning come pre-market open, to see if we see that. Again, looking to add to my position below 40, but waiting to see where it kind of finds some support level, and whether that's in the 21 EMA in the 37s, whether that's the $40 mark, or whether it keeps going down even further to the 31.44 level. So that's what I'm hoping for, you guys. I'll keep you guys posted on how that goes. I'm pretty bullish on Lucid. I think that they're going to be a pretty fierce competitor to Tesla, with what I've seen with the Lucid Air, 500-mile beautiful luxury electric car with potential to expand that, and building a nice facility in Arizona. So I think the company has great backing too by the Saudi, I think Saudi Invest something, I don't know too much about it, but they have really good backing from them. They got the oil money backing up an electric car, so that's really cool if you think about it. But also, you know, based on that and kind of everything that they have, I think it has the potential to be a really, really nice growth stock in 2021 and beyond. So I'm really excited to see the potential of this company. Again, hoping to see where it finds support tomorrow, and then maybe I'll be adding some shares. So hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to drop that like, subscribe to my channel if you are new, comment down below what your thoughts on CCIV, now officially Lucid Motors, are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down there. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day, and until next time.